Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I welcome you all with these beautiful flowers from my garden, and today I have a few tomatoes to harvest. We will harvest that and then we will start the video. So here we have some nice ripe tomatoes, so I'm harvesting them. It's a great joy to do this. I feel so happy. Some are still growing. We'll let them grow and we will harvest the ripe ones. And I have a few cherry tomatoes also. I'll show you. So see, beautiful red cherry tomatoes. They're so pretty and beautiful to look. So I just kept these on the plant itself because I wanted to take the video. They look so very nice. They're not too many, but I have harvested a few bunches of them, and it's a great joy. I just can't explain how I feel doing this. So now let's go to the video. I hope you like these tomatoes. And before I start the video, if you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let's start the video right now. And
so today's topic is jade plant. How to grow jade plant. Very easy, very friendly plant these are, and they also grow very quickly and beautifully. So let's see how and what we have to do to grow them at home. So you can see I have grown this in a very small container, very tiny container, and also in a little bigger container. So you can grow it in anything you like, even bigger pots will do. And talking about jade plants, it is a very lucky plant. So it is very easy to grow these plants at home, and this plant is considered to be symbol of good luck, and so everybody should have one plant at home. These jade plants are having tiny leaves. You have jade plants in other varieties also which have bigger leaves, so you can propagate them with the help of the stem as well as single leaf. Even you can use a single leaf and propagate this jade plant. These plants actually cannot grow indoors. Even if you keep them indoors, you will have to sun. They require and they are actually a variety of succulent plants, because if you can touch the leaf, if you can feel the leaf, they are very fleshy and they hold water in it. So this comes under succulent plants, and indoors also, but you will have to keep them outside in the sunlight once in a while. So the soil that we need for this plant should be well drained, like any soil, any potting soil which can be well drained. And if you are going to water them, like excess water may give the plant a fungal infection and the plant might end up in root rot. So you have to see that the top soil, you can see the top soil here, this soil should be dry. So once this is dry, it is better to water it. So instead of watering it regularly, you can see, touch the soil from the top, and if it is dry, then you can give the plant enough water, or it might end up in root rot and it might die. So how to plant this? So we will see how to plant this. I will show you now. So here you can see that it is cut, this branch is cut. Actually I had cut one small piece of stem from here, and then I had potted it inside this pot. So you can see how well it's grown, and it's growing really well. So I will show you how to do it. Now here I have taken a potting mix It's a mixture of normal garden soil and one portion of garden soil and one portion of sand. So only these two I have taken equal quantities, and I have mixed it, and I have put it in a very small container, you can see. So like you can see in this pot, the branches are going down like this. So if you want to trim them, you can use scissors and actually you can cut them out like this. Now you can see this is a small stem that I have cut out, and this much 1 inch of the stem will do for it to be planted. So we can just insert this inside like this and just leave it. So like that we can use 2 to 3 cuttings in one small pot. So we can use the extra stems that are popping out, because if you want your plant to be in shape, so you can choose which one to cut and then you can just put them in. So here again one more stem I am cutting. I am taking off the extra leaves that are there. Even these will be like bringing out roots, so you can just put them there. And this one I will simply push it in, and then I'm going to leave it like that. So one more. So I'm going to put 3 here. So I'm going to cut one more. So this is another one. So you can see this is also having 1 inch of the stem which is standing out. So I'm just pushing it inside the soil gently and just water it normally. So the first time when you water it, you have to water so much that the water has to come out of the drainage hole. So much water you have to give when you plant the cutting, and thereafter you can water it only when you are having dry soil on the top. Now you can see that there are some big leaves in this, so I'm going to just take the leaf. You can see the leaf. Even this can be propagated by just putting it into the soil like this, just like that. You don't have to put it deep inside and all. Just place it over there and water it as usual, and then slowly you can see that more leaves will propagate and you will have roots from this leaf. But by doing this, it will take longer time for the plant to grow. So it is always best to take the cuttings from the stem, and then you can just plant it and they will simply grow like anything. These plants actually grow up to 3 feet in height, and these plants are actually if you're going to have one plant, you're going to have it for a very long time, because these live for a very many years. So you can just make many plants out of them. They do very well in the basket, hanging baskets also, and they bring good luck to your house. So everybody should have one plant in your house, so you can grow them, and this plant can bring you good fortune. And also you can, it's a great thing to give this plant as a gift to your friends and relatives, and it is really a wonderful plant to grow. Even if you don't give it the too much of care, it will grow very well. And if you're going to place it inside your house, it is better that you keep these pots near the windows where you get enough sunlight. Or if you don't get enough sunlight inside the house, then you can keep it outside in the sun, like 4 hours sunlight it will need, and it will grow really well, and you will be happy with the results. So try growing them at home, and enjoy, and also gift them to your friends, and good luck to all of you, and happy gardening.